Hi everybody. Thank you all for coming and do a talk. It's a bit strange. I never did a talk in a club. I think it's weird. You came to see a talk. It's like you came to school. I'm going to do a talk because it's a long process. It's a film project which has been going on for quite a while. So I'll talk about it a little bit and show some clips. Then we'll have like a really very quick break, and then I'll play 3 scenes on the video, and Morgan and Rupert will play live music, which that's the bit I'm really excited about. So we'll just get through that, and and it's important because it's kind of contextualized in the film. Yeah, the film is going to be structured as an album, so it's going to have 10 songs and a manifesto. And in a way, what I'm talking about now is a little bit like the manifesto, and then each scene is like a song, if you like. And I'm sorry that it's in English, but I hope it's okay. So yeah, it started by me sort of. I was invited to do a workshop looking at, it was part of a big research project about trash and the value of trash in performance, and trash aesthetics and all that. So really that's what I started looking at, is trash. And the questions I was asking was sort of, what does left-wing trash looks like and what does right-wing trash looks like. Now we move into right-wing trash. Yeah, Geert Wilders' assassination in 3 films. So Party for Freedom really is the name of Geert Wilders' party in the Netherlands. And in 2009 was the 2nd largest party in the Netherlands, 2010 the 3rd. I mean, he's incredibly popular. 2002, for those of you who don't know, Pim Fortuyn was assassinated. A political public figure, openly homosexual, who sort of known for his anti-Islamic speeches about Islam being a threat to Western values of freedom, especially of women and homosexuals. He was assassinated by actually animal rights, a white animal rights activist. Theo van Gogh, filmmaker, got assassinated in 2004 for the film, the anti-Islamic film Submission that he made with Hirsi Ali. And Geert Wilders is still alive, although he gets death threats on a regular basis for his sort of general sort of anti-Islamic rhetorics, and the film that he made, Fitna, which is all over YouTube. This was just one of the public sort of funeral memorial services for Pim Fortuyn, Theo van Gogh. So the assassinations lived, I think, all over Europe. This sort of kind of quite a heavy impression. What's quite interesting, and it's one of these things that only happen in life, and if you read about it in fiction, you're like, no, this couldn't happen, is that Theo van Gogh's last film wasn't Submission. His last film was 0605, which is a film about the assassination of Pim Fortuyn, and then he got killed. And as you can see, the sort of brown soft edge effect that Geert Wilders uses for his film Fitna, which is probably the most trashy of all the films, and it's sort of yeah, those kind of images. interesting book by Joseph Massad is was a pupil of Edward Said, who wrote Orientalism, and he talks about sort of since 9/11 the new form of Orientalism or Islamophobia, hatred of Arabs, and he talks a lot about the kind of the way the West instrumentalizing women rights and gay rights as a way to posit Islam as a threat to freedom.
I have nothing against the people. I have nothing against Muslims. Let me make it very clear. I even acknowledge the fact that the majority of the Muslims in Denmark and Holland and Europe are law-abiding people. But still, I propose a ban of the immigration from Muslim countries, because I know that the more Islam, the more the Islamic ideology, which doesn't want to assimilate or integrate, but wants to submit and to dominate a society, the more they come, the stronger it becomes, the less freedom we will get, and the less pleasant our countries will become. You know that Islam, you know that the Quran, you know that Sharia law, which is part of the Islam, has nothing to do with freedom, has nothing to do with the rule of law. Sharia means that women, that homosexuals, that everybody who is not a Muslim.
An Eskimo put his finger in the ground and he says, "Oh my God, the world is flooding." So all the unclean characters, all the poor people, the proletarian, they build a boat to save themselves. And then the clean characters, the rich, the privileged, come and said, "Oh my God, can we come on the boat with you? Can you save us?" And they said, "Of course, come on the boat." They all go on the boat, and then the clean one throws the unclean characters out, which is a little bit what's going on now with, you know, the financial crisis and the bankers and all that.